said this recently to somebody I was talking to about it in a relationship before. Everybody has had, I had the personality type, especially in my 20s, is this. I have all these things that I want and desire of a relationship, but I'm not man enough to tell the woman I'm with what I'm going through and what I need. So what I end up doing a lot of times is projecting out what I wanted them to give back to me in hopes that that person would get it non-verbally and give it back to me. And then all that I did was I built up resentment. And I built up more resentment. I built more resentment because I wasn't getting it. And then it dawned on me when I got older. It was my job all the time to say what I need and say it with my full fucking chest, and then have the person I'm with either do it or not do it. But I can't blame them because they didn't do it because I didn't tell them enough. What I'm saying is when you're talking
you missed.
But let me get to the end. Maybe I'll cover it if I get to the end. Maybe if I get to the end, I may cover it. So at the end, what I'm saying is I understand when you're saying you're losing yourself, you need something outside of your marriage. Totally understand that. Men sometimes will get a motorcycle and ride with his friends. Sometimes a woman will get with her friends and then they'll go knitting and stuff. Not telling you should not have you should always be an individual even when you're in a group. But what I'm saying is when you have a child, the child kind of trumps your fucking life. First and foremost, so if they have to be prioritized even over you, at least. So what I'm saying is at the end of the day, if you're feeling that way, you agreed. Is your spouse understanding that and they supporting you and you doing what you need? If they're not doing it, that's a bad spouse. That's not marriage.
Whoa. Before you leave this podcast and go somewhere else, did you hit the notification bell? Because if you didn't, please do so now. And I'm talking to the people who've already subscribed. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that as well. Hit the like button and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.